Hi everyone! Today I'll be showing you lots of ways to make cute embellishments. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. So, whether you are a planner girl or a boy, an avid scrapbooker, a mixed media artist, a pocket letter maker, or just like me, someone who loves to dab around and try a bit of everything, you'll know that you can never have enough embellishments to choose from, right? And there are a lot of great embellishments out there these days. I mean, there are loads of talented people out there who are selling them, and everything just looks really gorgeous and great. But I wanted to make something of my own, and I wanted to show you guys how you can do it too. This will be a perfect way to use up your creative, crafty supplies, and it will be so great and so fun to make something custom made for your planner or your mixed media art or your pocket letters that you're going to send out to somebody, to have something just handmade by you. I think it's great, so let's start. I'm going to show you a couple of ways that I came up with, but know that you can also come up with your own designs. Whatever you do, don't forget to share it with me. My Instagram account is listed below this video, so don't be shy and let's be friends. First, I cut out a couple of pre-printed speech windows that I had in my stash. If you don't have something like that, you can also use a die cut, or you can use a printed cardstock that has bigger print, for example, large polka dots, or you can use a stamp and stamp some kind of window or a speech bubble or just a circle and cut around it. So the possibilities here are endless. Now I'm using a Simon Says Stamp Circle Saying stamp set and my color box pigment ink to stamp a couple of circles here and there. And I'll be also using a rubber stamp set from Craft Unlimited with a very cute set of birds. Now that my birds are stamped, I'm adding another sentiment from Simon Says Stamp Circle Saying stamp set, and it says, "Smile, you are great." Another of my favorite stamp sets to use is the Happy and Smile from Simon Says Stamp. I'm placing my smile and bee so I can later stamp the large happy underneath. This is a great way to use those sentiment stamps for your everyday embellishing. And I just love this method. But what you can also do if you don't have those sentiment stamps is just take a regular brush and some watercolors, and you can just hand letter a sentiment. And I just noticed that hand lettering is gaining more and more popularity these days. So once I've stamped the word happy everywhere, I'm done, and this is the first batch of my handmade embellishments. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and let's start with the next method, and I really love how these turned out. For this, you'll need watermark ink, and I'm using Versamark, and embossing powder. I'm working on a gorgeous soft ombre background. You can also choose whatever colors you want, but I'm going with gold and soft ombre pink. I'm stamping all my images first and noticed that I didn't use my powder tool and my embossing powder kept sticking everywhere, but it didn't really bother me because I want to cut them out after all. Oh, and I bought the stamp set for these embellishments in a local store called Flying Tiger. I'm not affiliated or anything, but I do love their stuff. They claim to have 25 their stores in 25 countries, so if you do have them in your neighborhood, do swing by. They have really cool stuff and it's relatively cheap. So now, once my embossing powder is set, I'm cutting everything out and voila, these are my embellishments and I really love how they turn out, and I hope you make them too. So for my next set, I'm just stamping random sentiments from my circle saying stamp set, and then I'm going to cut them out. But I will also be stamping Smile and Happy from Smile and Happy stamp set from Simon's Stamp, because I just love the font, and I will also fussy cut them. So this is a really simple technique, and I really like it because you'll get a lot of embellishments and you will also have a lot of choice, and you can also stamp something inside the circle, or you can use just Happy or Smile as it is. So voila, I'm just cutting them out and this is just it. That's a simple technique. I hope you like it. And another way to get a lot of embellishments is just to die cut them. I know it's so simple, but I almost always forget that I have these awesome dies, and you can also make them just on, cut them out from plain cardstock and write something on them or stamp something on them, or you can do as I did in this video. I just cut them out from printed cardstock and they look also really great. So whatever your heart desires, you can do whatever you want on them and they will look so great. So don't forget to use your dies. Last but certainly not least, you can just print out a form that you want to have and trace it and then cut it out. This is a very simple tip, I know, but it's a great way to save on buying a die or a punch, and you're going to have a similar result. The awesome thing about it is that you can have it as small or as big as you want it to be. Whereas with a punch or a die, you are stuck with the size you've got. So these were my 5 techniques on how you can make your own embellishments. I hope you had fun and I hope you'll use them to make your planner or pocket letter or an art journal prettier. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my website to see my current giveaway. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, bye!